A lot of writers think that networking is one of the best, most efficient ways to grow your writing and develop a brand within yourself, but it's actually one of the worst ways to grow yourself as a writer. There is a much better alternative, much better method that not only helps you grow your writing, but also grow a community and friends that resonate with you and you resonate with them. So why do we not say networking, and what do we say and what do we do instead? Everyone, and welcome back to my channel where I teach you to embrace your wellbeing and evoke writing. And can we just talk about the word networking? I don't really like it. A lot of writers usually say if you want to go and influence, you want to get big, and you just want to just develop readers, you need to network. Just be networking, always networking with other people, and just, yeah, networking is probably the most important. But can we just look at the definition of networking? Networking means to interact with other people, to exchange information and develop contacts, especially to further one's career. First of all, for some people, writing isn't their career yet. They're not making a full-time income off of it. They're usually probably just writing stories, writing poetry, and writing small, short stories for people just to help them get off life and to help people and to help people be happier and, be fulfilled. So if you really say you are networking, you're basically saying I'm using other people to make my writing get big. People are so much more than being titled numbers. People are a life. They have a life. They have feelings. They have emotions. They make human decisions. And you can impact that life based on what you put out to your writing. So if you coming out here trying to network with people, you're really saying that, oh, I generally just don't care about the people, and I'm just here to make my writing big and not give back and just let people give to me and not give back to them. That shows that you're very inauthentic. You don't want to impact lives, and you don't want to, you're basically stopping yourself from growing, and you genuinely don't care about the people. You're just coming out here to grow your writing without really showing any effort. You're just out there for people to just give back to you. You're doing this entire thing wrong, period, end of discussion. And forcing yourself to network, hate word, what the freak, what a remix. It's basically telling you to not be approachable. It's not telling you to not be amiable, and you're just really scummy and inauthentic, and you're just not approachable. When you're a writer, you need to be approachable. You need to be someone that people can talk to listen to kind of, be a part of their life. But if you're just out here to network, you're not approachable, and people aren't going to want to be a part of you and your community if you guys are just here to just post each other's links and just not even support each other, not love up on each other. You're just here to just spread links everywhere and spam and not really care about the people. You don't want to do that. This isn't some, I don't know what's up with this, but this isn't some cool kids playground, cool kids group where you come in and reach out to large bloggers or large writers and kind of just expect them to help you grow. That comes off as really inauthentic. Let's say you reach out to a popular writer or blogger and you just say, hey, can you feature me and kind of help my channel grow, and I'd really appreciate, thank you. You're coming across as extremely inauthentic. You can't put these writers on a pedestal and just expect them to help you grow. You need to come. Next example, maybe you go to a writing convention or some writing party and you just stack up a bunch of cards, a bunch of business cards for your writing, and you legit just pass all your cards to them, and you don't say hello, you don't say nice to meet you, how are you, you just give them your cards and say, please check out my writing, thank you. That is extremely scummy, inauthentic, and very unapproachable. You're gonna seem like you're very unapproachable, you're very cold, and you just don't care. You just care about yourself. If you're really narcissistic and you come across as I just care about myself, I'm not here to help other people, then you are not doing writing correctly. You shouldn't be out here to just work on yourself. You're not here to work on yourself, you're here to work on others, and you're here to give. You need to put your readers first and put yourself after. And even if you did network correctly and you just kind of just used people to grow your stuff, eventually it will all crumble around you. People will see through it. They will see through everything you do. They will see it, and they will see the inauthenticity within you, and they will lose trust in you. And if you lose trust in people, you are almost never going to gain that trust back, and they're probably never going to come back. Authenticity is one of the most important things to develop for not just writers, but people who put themselves out there and want to be successful across every platform, across any online presence, because it helps you to develop real relationships, real friends, and develops trust. Trust is the glue that holds you, your writing, and your community together. Trust is how people and writers are successful. It's how you're able to impact people, and how people are able to stick with you because they trust you. They're putting their faith in you. You're giving your writings to them. They're taking that seriously. You need to take your writing seriously. So the best way to develop trust is to just make friends, form real relationships. That's how we take away this ugly network word and change the mindset of the world. The world honestly needs a mindset shift on what networking is. Networking is not coming out here to grow yourself just for you. It's here for you to form real relationships so that you can develop authenticity, you can develop trust, and you can actually be who you say you are, and people can trust who you are, and you're not being this whole other person all along. So approach people from a place of service, love, friendship, amity, and just wanting to get to know someone. Because if you come from a place of amity, people are more likely to want to get to know you. They're going to be more likely to get to read your writing. They're not here for your stinking writing. They're here for you. And if they love you enough, they will read your writing. They will feature you. They will promote your writing and your community, and you can promote them. And then the communities can come together and form a whole union. Me being a little shy and introverted sometimes, it kind of takes the heat off you. It takes the anxiety and pressure off of you because you're more yourself, you're more calmer, you're more approachable, and you're just more friendly because you're not coming here to grow your channel. You're coming or to grow your writing, your channel, whatever writing thing you have going on. You're here to grow a friendship. You're here to grow friendship with people, and to be friends with people, and to just be out there to love up on people, and people, you'll be that person at that example, like I said, at that writing convention where everyone wants to get to know you. They want to read your stuff because you're helping everyone, you're giving back to people. Or like we said in that famous blogger example, you're the person who they're like, oh my god, this writer is a really nice writer. This writer is really kind, really nice. Even though they're a small writer, they have such a good mindset for where they're at. I need to really to read their writings and potentially, like, promote them, feature them, and all that stuff. Okay, just come out here to make friends and be yourself. Be calm, be amiable, be approachable, and yeah, you're not going to be here to grow your writing. You're just going to be here to grow a relationship. I do get it sometimes where you help someone and you give back to someone, but that you feel you're scared that the investment isn't going to be returned, so you don't really want to serve others. But and I get that, I understand that, but still, you shouldn't be out here giving back to expect someone to get something out of you. This isn't some machine where you throw service tokens and you get growth. I don't know what that thing is called, tickets, growth tickets out of the machine. It doesn't work like that. I know if you helped someone over and over, you give them back, but they just don't really care. They're not really grateful, and they kind of just take it and move on with their lives. I know that sucks. I definitely empathize with that. But if you just get used to being in the headspace of helping people and being a friend to people, you're gonna come off more authentic, and people genuinely almost always return the favor. It's almost the circle of life. It's almost human nature for people to repay someone who has helped them. join communities, join writing groups, join writing communities that support what you believe in, support your mission. Don't support communities that are going to help you grow. Just support communities that you genuinely believe in, and just make a ton of friends. But please don't use the word networking. Don't freaking use it, okay? Just be out there to make friends. Just be out there to be there for people, and just be an amazing friend, and people will love you, and it'll just be a ripple effect of love and friendship. And people are more than that number. People are more than that +1 number. But what are the writing communities that you want to make friends with? And if you are looking for a community to be friends and kind of network, join our Discord so that we can grow a community of writers that love and support each other. And don't forget to click the next video to keep on learning, and I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. See you later.